Hey, Daniel here. So, now you're traveling in an English-speaking country and you realize, you're very hungry. Chances are, if you do any traveling outside of Japan, you're going to have to eat. Where can you eat? Well, in America, at least, convenience stores don't have as many healthy options like convenience stores in Japan. Really, some of the food is actually pretty scary. So, what's your next best option? Fast food? Sure. But maybe you want to sit down and enjoy a meal at a nice restaurant. Today I'm going to teach you a lot of the English you'll need to order in a restaurant. Picking a restaurant is pretty easy these days. There are applications that you can use where you can see a restaurant's rating. You can read other people's experiences. But you see a delicious restaurant, smell a wonderful aroma, and you want to be spontaneous. In this scenario, you will likely hear these phrases and questions when you enter the restaurant. Hello, how many? Or, hello, how many people in your party? You can respond with party of, and so not the two, party of four. In this situation, party means group, not party. Do you have a reservation? This one is easy. It's either yes or no. Would you like a table or booth? Would you like to sit inside or outside? Now, you might hear about the specials of the day, or you might hear about the special way they cook a particular item. If the explanation is long and confusing and has many words you don't understand, it's okay. It won't matter. If you're lucky, the menu will have lots of pictures. But many upscale restaurants don't have pictures on their menu. In this scenario, you will need your translation app. Your server will probably ask you what you'd like to drink first. When ordering something, the most polite way to ask is, may I have, for example, may I have a soda, please? May I have a coffee? May I have a pint of whiskey? You can also say, I'll go with. I'll go with the iced tea. I'll go with some water. You can use this sentence when ordering anything. I'll go with, after that, the name of the item you want to order. Your server may ask you, anything to start? This is a question about appetizers. At many restaurants, you can also start with a soup or a salad. If you want the soup or salad before your meal, you can say, I'll start with the soup. I'll start with nani salad. Now it's time for you to order your main course. Many main courses in American restaurants come with side dishes. You may have to choose which sides your main course comes with. If you want to know if sides are included, you can ask, what is included with the nani nani? その後でメニューアイテムの名前言う。For example, what is included with the Western Texas barbecue bacon cheeseburger? Oh, French fries and a drink are included. Right. During your meal, you may need something like more water, maybe some sauce, or maybe a new napkin. In this case, it is important not to shout, or excuse me. Shouting excuse me in a restaurant in America is very rude. What you should do is try to make eye contact with your server or someone else who works in the restaurant. Like this. When they arrive, don't forget to say, "Excuse me, may I have nani nani?" Also, if you can't finish your meal because it's too big, you can ask for some to-go boxes. And of course, if you have betsubaru, you can order dessert the same way you would order anything else from the menu. May I have the nani nani? Dessert no namae. Lastly comes the most sad part of every meal. Pay the bill. May we have the bill, please? Can we have the check, please? Lastly, don't forget to say thank you. I personally say thank you for everything. When someone brings me something to my table, when a dish is taken from my table, every chance I get, I say thank you because I worked in restaurants. I have seen the worst and best customers in America. If you say thank you often, your server and the staff will appreciate you. Bonus section. Tipping in America. Tipping is a custom in America and some other countries. People say, "Oh, there's no tipping culture in Japan. It's so confusing." You want to know what's confusing? When I go to a Japanese restaurant and I get a small dish with one vegetable in the middle. I didn't order this. I didn't ask for this. And yet it's on my bill at the end. This is a table charge. Usually they're fine, but that is what happens instead of tipping. So if I can get used to that, you can get used to tipping in America. Here is some easy guidance on how to tip based on your experience. If you receive fantastic service, tipping 20% of the bill to your server is a fantastic way to let them know you appreciate their hard work. If you receive good service, nothing special, just okay, 15 to 18% is custom for a good experience. If you receive horrible service, and this can happen, I would say 5 to 10%. But giving 0% tip because your experience was terrible is also okay. I was a server. If anyone says that that's not okay, tell them to come to me because they should be giving better service. That's it for today. Stay tuned. We'll have videos like this in the future. Don't forget to subscribe. And, well, next time we will increase your English. Alright, see ya. Is that subscribe and that's a video, or is it? I think, yeah, subscribe and